Alright, so we went ahead and programmed these panels to fade in and fade out, and that's great. But we don't have it set up so that they cause the player's health to be set to 0, right? When they do fade in, right? So we need to program that now. We're going to go to the module script. And what we want, this is for, well, I'm going to put some notes in here because it's kind of confusing. So this is for the fade out, right? And this is for the fade in. Yes, that's right. Okay, so this is fade out, fade in. And when do we want the part to destroy the player? Is right here, in between here, no, I'm sorry, right here, right? So let's say we start the game. The block comes in, it says while true do, it's gonna wait 2 seconds, and it's gonna fade out. While it's fading out, the player should be able to run through the block, okay, not be destroyed by the block. It's gonna wait for 2 seconds while it's not there. The player should not be destroyed at this point if it's touching the block. Then it's fading in, right? So it's going from being not there to being there. And during this time, the player should be able to run through the block, right? He's like, oh no, I don't want it. I don't want to be touching the block when it fully becomes solid, right? And so during this time, it's not solid. It's fading in, right? But at the end of this for loop, solid right here. During this wait, solid. Okay, so it's right here is where we want to connect, and then it's going to wait 2 seconds, and right here we want to disconnect. Okay, okay. So then, how are we going to do this? Well, what we can do is create a variable outside of the while loop. So we'll say local. We'll call it touch connect. And right here, we are going to say touch connect is equal to part.touched connect module.lava touch. Remember, lava touch is the function in the module script that causes the player to blow up when he touches, right? And then right here we want the disconnect. We want it. So at this moment here, we want the part to destroy the player if he's touched. Right here, we don't want him to be touch. We don't want him to be. We don't want lava touch to be run if he touches the part. Okay. So the way that we could do this is we could turn off this listening event. Right here, this is turning on the listening event. Right down here, we could turn it off. Okay. And the way we do that is we could say touch connect. And what do we want to do here? We want to say disconnect. Okay. So this connects it with the lava touch function. This disconnects it with the lava touch function. And now we want to test it out, see if it works. Ooh, and so to test it out, I'd have to go through the like hallway of balls. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna adjust my game so that I can quickly get over there. So I'm gonna scale this way and do a little cheat test here. So I'll go ahead and test. And let's go. Okay, good. So that works. And let's see if it works where I should be alive when it is not completely solid. Okay. So here's not completely solid. Okay, there we go. So that works, and we're ready to go. I think I actually saw a bit of an issue, though. I think if I bunny hop, like if I keep jumping, it lets me stay alive. Yeah, do you see that? right? So let's go ahead and fix that issue. Yeah, why is that? Let's come back over here. This is the block. I think if we go back and we turn collisions off on this block and that block, that it will fix that bug. Let's go ahead and see if that works. And if not, then we're gonna have to do something a little bit more drastic. Nope. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to do something a little bit more drastic than that. Oh, this one is also has that same issue going on. Let's see if all of them do. Hold on. Ooh, so I think it let me jump once, right, when I was on this one. So let's see. Okay, so that one and this, I think the ladders don't let me, we don't have that bug with the ladders, but we do have them with the panels. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and stop here, and then we'll fix that issue in the next video.